My favorite Bible verse happens to be from the Gospels according to St. John in the 10th chapter, the 11th verse. And it says, I am the good shepherd, and a good shepherd would lay down his life for his sheep. I feel like that is a Bible verse that should apply to all leaders, that if Christ is willing to lay down his life for the sheep, that we as leaders, civic leaders, church leaders, family leaders should be willing to lay down our lives and give our time, effort, passion, heart to our fellow man and to our families. For me, community service began when I was about 16 years old, and we did things in our local community. We picked up garbage, helped the elderly, catered to the senior citizens center, cleaned up church parking lots, we mowed grass, things like that. So that's when community service began for me. I began when I was first baptized into the body of the church as a clerk. From the clerkship, I also took over the duties of the treasurer. And at one time, I was working within the same capacity as both clerk and treasurer of the body of the church. It wasn't long after that I was ordained into the ministry in November of 2000 that I was promoted to the assistant pastor of the church, and I served under my father for a period of 10 years. There was another local church within 25-30 miles of my home church in which I served as the pastor for 10 years, and another church in Cincinnati, Ohio that I served as the assistant pastor, and these were all simultaneous for a span of another 6 years. So at one time, I served as the clerk and treasurer of one church, associate pastor at one church, associate pastor at another church, and the lead pastor at a third church within a span of 10 years. I'm currently now the pastor of the Little Samuel Memorial Old Regular Baptist Church in Hazard, Kentucky, where I took over last month in February of 2011. The thing that I look forward to most when I attend church is that for 2 hours of the week, I'm able to step inside of a building and I can leave all of my problems, I can leave all of my worries, my sorrows, and the pains of daily life on the outside of the doors. When I walk into that building, I feel like I'm in a multitude of safety with my fellow brothers and sisters in the church. I enjoy the fellowship, I enjoy the song, and I enjoy the prayer. That we can feel a closeness to Jesus if it is only for just those 2 hours a week.